it is almost 10 days into the month of August, and the entire cryptocurrency market has been showing some bullish momentum, which is definitely driven by institutional adoptions, technological advancement, and most importantly, government regulatory policies, which are being signed into law globally right now. And most of these laws are in favor of cryptocurrency existence. This is why I have carefully gone through the entire hard work of doing the research to get you guys these top 10 cryptocurrencies that everybody needs to pay attention to right now in the month of August, because after August and after September, we are going into the last quarter of the year. Guys, you need to know that the bull run is almost winding up. Okay, like I've said before, the bull run is not over yet, but just so you know that we have been in the bull run since last year. However, we may be drawing close to the end. We don't know. It might end by the end of 2025 or drive us into the first or perhaps the second quarter of 2026. But just so you know, whatever happens in the market, it is good for you to know which of these assets you need to have in your portfolio as we gradually gravitate towards the end of this bull run. Coming in at number 10 is Ethereum. Of course, Ethereum needs to be in the list. Guys, listen, one thing you need to understand, like I said earlier in this video, I talked about the fact that the cryptocurrency market has been showing some bullish sign. One of the catalysts that is driving that bullish sign you are seeing in the market is not just because of the regulatory protocols and all of that is taking place. We also have the fact that the Bitcoin dominance is dropping. It's almost below 60% as we speak right now. And anytime the Bitcoin dominance drop, it automatically fire up the the altcoin market. All the altcoins will begin to fire up because money will be moving away from Bitcoin into the altcoins. Now, but here's another indirect signal you get from that. Anytime you see that Bitcoin is dropping in dominance, it's telling you that most probably investors have made enough profit from Bitcoin. Now they want to move their assets into altcoins and make as much as they can. And whenever they are done with altcoins, the bull run is over. Are you getting the point now? So right now, as we speak, the Bitcoin dominance is almost below 60% as we speak, and this is already, showing its impact in the altcoin market. Ethereum, as we speak right now, Ethereum is trading right now at over $3,800 per coin as we speak, with a market cap of 470 billion, over 470 billion as we speak. Do not forget that the previous all-time high of Ethereum and the last bull run of 2020, Ethereum went to as high as $4,800. So right now, trading at around 3,800, that means that we are just $1,000 away from Ethereum hitting its previous all-time high. And also, let's not forget the fact that one of the mining companies in the US have turned off their machines from mining Bitcoin and they have completely switched into mining Ethereum. Also, do not forget that Ethereum also has been elected and voted as one of the cryptocurrency that the US government will be saving their nation's wealth in. That is another big catalyst. So as much money are going into Bitcoin, they are also going into Ethereum. Coming in at number 9 is, of course, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the giant. Okay, Bitcoin is at number 9 today simply because of the fact that Bitcoin has done so well. It has surpassed its previous all-time high of the 2020 bull run, okay, which kept us at around $69,000, right? Between $64,000 to $69,000, depending on the exchange platform you are dealing with. Bitcoin has surpassed that figure, gotten to over $123,000 per coin in this 2025. Right now, Bitcoin is sitting around between $117,000 to $118,000 per coin, keeping it at a market cap of over 2.3 trillion US dollars. Guys, Bitcoin already has done a whole lot, but there is speculations that Bitcoin could make it over $150,000 to about $200,000 before the end of this bull run. That is why I'm bringing Bitcoin at number 9. It's not so much of a priority. The ultimate coin you are going to get in this list should be number 2, number 3, and number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, so Bitcoin is also on the list. And for those of you who will come now and start saying, oh, this guy looks like this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, why will he be calling Bitcoin and Ethereum? Those are large cap cryptocurrencies. Let me tell you something, right? How many coins, how many low caps or mid cap cryptocurrencies have outperformed Bitcoin in the last 1 year? How many of them? A lot of you have invested your money in Pepe, Floki, and all these meme coins. And right now, as we speak right now, it's either your money is the same level where it is, or you have even lost money from, comparing to where you bought them. Are you getting the point? But Bitcoin have shown a consistent growth. Take an example like Ethereum I just talked about right now. Since 2021 that Ethereum got to $4,800, Ethereum has not been able to reach that price. Even as we speak today, right now, Ethereum is $1,000 short from that particular all-time high of 2021. This is 2025. Over 4 years later, Ethereum has not been able to go beyond the previous price it was in 2021. Are you getting the point? But Bitcoin, and that's in 2021, Bitcoin was around $64,000 to $69,000. Bitcoin today, as we speak, is over $118,000. It has done almost times 2 of what it was in 2021. So, in as much as you are saying this is large cap, bro, wealth preservation is one of the most important policy you must have if you are in the crypto space. Some people call it asset management, wealth management, whatever you want to call it. Okay, preserve your wealth. It's very, very important, because if you lose your money in crypto, you cannot cry to anybody. You can't go to your pastors to cry. Money will not come from heaven. Your money you will not recover. You have lost it. You have lost it forever and ever. Okay, so you have to be very careful when preserving your wealth. Coming in at number 8 is Solana. Of course, Solana, let's not forget, Solana and Ethereum, they are like, how do I put it? They are like President Trump and President Putin. They are both president of world power countries, right? The both of them have a lot of military power, military defense system at their fingertips. Do you understand? So the both of them, if you put them in a ring, I don't know who is going to win who, but we all know that the both of them are powerful men globally. People respect and fear them all over the world. That is how Ethereum and Solana is right now. We're not talking about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the godfather of all of them all. So nobody competes with Bitcoin. So, but Solana and Ethereum are like this, on the same level. Okay, Ethereum may be more expensive than Solana, but do not forget that right now 90% of all the projects that are launching, new cryptocurrencies are launching across the whole world, are launching on the Solana blockchain. So Solana have dethroned Ethereum as the most favorite blockchain to launch cryptocurrency, which used to be from 2015 up until 2020 when Solana came, or perhaps I would say 2021 when Solana became a thing. So Solana is now competing with Ethereum. That is why Solana is at number 8. Also, let's not forget, guys, there is already several applications or numerous applications for Solana Spot ETF. Do not forget right now, guys, we have 2 ETF that has been approved, Bitcoin ETF and Ethereum ETF. Now, Solana ETF is likely to be approved in this month of August. And even if it is not approved in August, between now, from this August to December, which is just in the next 4 months, Solana ETF is likely to be approved. In addition to that, guys, let's not forget, when we are trying to compare, Ethereum has not been able to break its previous all-time high of 2021, right, which is 4,800. So Ethereum right now is at 3,800, which is 1,000 short. But Solana has broken its previous all-time high and gotten to over $295 in this same year of 2025. Solana has done that. The previous all-time high of Solana in 2020 was around $200. Solana has broken $200 and gotten to $295 in this year. Ethereum has not been able to revisit its all-time high, but Solana have done that. Are we getting the point now? So because of the ETF and for the fact that most cryptocurrencies are launching right now every day, are launching on the Solana blockchain as the most preferred blockchain platform to launch cryptocurrency. Coming in at number 7 is Avalanche, AVAX. Guys, how many of you are aware that the all-time high for Avalanche was $146? $146. 146. Guess how much AVAX is selling for right now? AVAX right now is trading for around $24. 146, 24. I don't know if you if you understand the opportunity that this thing can do. Now, if Avalanche is likely to get an ETF approval, because Avalanche is just like Ethereum and Solana as well. It's also a layer 1 blockchain, a smart contract blockchain as well. Now, if Avalanche is likely also to get an ETF approval, do you think Avalanche will not be heading to go beyond its previous all-time high of $146? Now, if you buy Avalanche right now at $24 as it is right now, if Avalanche goes back to its previous all-time high of $146, how many $24 do you have in 146? You do the maths. There you can understand how many percent or X's you will turn over in your money. And also, let's not forget that Avalanche right now just crossed $10 billion market capitalization. That is a huge growth for Avalanche, considering the fact that we are coming from the all-time high of 146 right now at $24. Coming in at number 6 is Aptos. Guys, Aptos is one of my favorites for one good reason. Number one, Binance have a very huge investment in Aptos. That is number one. Number two, the engineers who built Aptos are Facebook engineers. These are the engineers that started Facebook, not the ones that came in the middle and left in the middle. These are the guys that started Facebook. These are the guys that built Facebook to what it is today. These guys came together and they built Aptos. And Binance saw what they were doing, and Binance invested in Aptos. Also, let's not forget the investment by other big venture capitalists, okay, like Tiger Global. You also have Multicoin Capital, you also have Apollo Global, you have Franklin Templeton, and so many other big venture capitalist company that have invested billions in Aptos. This is the reason why Aptos is in the list today. It's one of the layer 1s and one of the most powerful blockchain that has one of the cheapest transaction fee when you want to do transaction, either from exchange to exchange or wallet to wallet. Coming in at number 5 is Sui. Now, Sui is also another layer 1 groundbreaking project that has done so very, very well. It has a very good processing speed and a cheap transaction speed as well. Sui is also considered as one of the giant of the Asian countries, okay? Let's not forget that the Chinese government presently right now are looking into developing their own cryptocurrency laws that is going to allow cryptocurrencies to be used for transactions in China and across other countries in their province. Are you getting the point? And considering the fact that Sui is just a $13 billion project as we speak right now, I can put it in the class of the mid-cap cryptocurrencies that are going to do well in this bull run, okay? Presently right now selling for just around $3.8. This coin have so much likelihood to make it up to $10 before the end of this bull run, if not maybe $15 before the end of this bull run. Coming in at number 4 is Virtual Protocol. Now, Virtual Protocol is doing kind of like what ChatGPT is in the blockchain, but in a different way. Let me just explain. You know, in ChatGPT, you can go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to design a software for you, right? To program a software for you and give you the code, and ChatGPT will do it. Now, what Virtual Protocol is doing is on the blockchain. Imagine you going to Virtual Protocol right now and tell it to build a blockchain-based AI agent. That's exactly what Virtual Protocol is. It's a blockchain AI agent building or generating platform. Okay, so it's a system where you can generate any kind of AI agent, artificial intelligence agent, on the blockchain without you writing any code. All you just need to do is tell it what you want it to do. I want the AI agent to be able to do this, to be able to do that, to be able to do this, and do this if this happened, or do that if that happened. You just explain what you want, and Virtual Protocol will give you a program, will give you the code. You just take the code and do whatever you want to do with it. Now, being the first in this particular line, I think is the genesis in this industry, right? In this sector, I'm talking about the building of AI agents on the blockchain. Now, Virtual Protocol is the first and definitely is going to be the king in that particular narrative in the cryptocurrency space, right? For that particular reason alone, I believe that Virtual Protocol is going to be doing well in this bull run, considering that right now AI has come to become a part of us going forward. Just the same way electricity has become a part of humanity and humanity can no longer do without electricity. I think that this is how artificial intelligence have also come to be. AI systems have come to be a part of humanity. So whether we like it or not, AI has come to stay. They are going to be a part of us till the end of time. And for that reason, I believe that very soon we'll begin to see AI agents or AI applications that are built on the blockchain. Like for example, now there's an AI agent platform. They call it N8N. Right now, a lot of people use it to develop a workflow for AI systems. Right? Those of you who know it, you can leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me whatever it is that you know about N8N and whatever it is that you have done with it. Imagine N8N right now coming into the blockchain. That's exactly what virtual protocol is all about, and that is a very, very big industry right now, selling at just around $1.2 per coin, and virtual protocol has just a total market cap of around $708 million. It's below $1 billion. This project can easily make it to $5 billion or $10 billion, and whatever that's like 5x or even 10x from this particular point in time. Okay, so if Bill Gates alone can invest $10 billion in OpenAI, what makes you think somebody cannot invest $1 billion or $2 billion in virtual protocol? Because this is the first of its kind on the blockchain. Coming in at number 3 is one that you are going to like, which is the quantum resistant ledger. I like this project so much because I have been saying this thing long time ago, and I've been telling you guys that, listen, quantum computers are now working amongst us. They are now with us. They are no longer a fantasy or a project under construction. They are now a reality, and they are now living within us. But here is the problem. The blockchain that we know, the traditional blockchain that we know today, is at risk in the presence of quantum computers. Quantum computers can break any blockchain. Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, any blockchain, quantum computer can break it. For the fact that a quantum computer have not been used to break any blockchain right now does not mean that at any point in time, if they want to do it, they cannot do it. Google have a quantum computer. Tesla, Elon Musk, they are also working on their own. IBM is working on it on their own. Microsoft is also working on their own. But right now, Google has it. In fact, they even have 2 different versions. Okay, they have the first one, they have upgraded to the second one and all that. The second one is the one using the Willow chip right now. These things can destroy the blockchain. Google doesn't just want to do it because Google is a multi-billion-dollar company. They have integrity, they have reputation, so they will not want to do something like that that will affect the whole world, because if they do it, billions of people will lose trillions of dollars globally. So for the fact that they are not deploying that machine to destroy the blockchain does not mean that the machine does not have the capability to do that. It does have the capability to do that. But here's the thing now, okay? Cryptocurrencies right now that are not blockchain immune will have a problem if something is not done about it, okay? However, we have cryptocurrencies right now that are already building infrastructure, okay, to be quantum immune, to be quantum resistant. And that is where QRL comes in, the quantum resistant ledger. This is a new cryptocurrency that is immune to quantum computers. And one thing with QRL is not just one single cryptocurrency that is immune to quantum computer. No, it's a blockchain on its own. So people can deploy cryptocurrencies on it, and any cryptocurrency you build on the QRL ledger will automatically be immune to quantum computers. I don't know if you get the point. It's like when you build a cryptocurrency on the Solana blockchain, that cryptocurrency carries all the features and benefit and security of the Solana blockchain with it. You get the point now. So it's the same thing. Any cryptocurrency you deployed on the QRL ledger carries that power and security of being a quantum resistant cryptocurrency. Are you getting the idea? Guys, you see now that the industry is changing, right? We're no longer talking about, oh, this one is a layer 1 blockchain project. This one is a layer 2 blockchain. No. We are now talking quantum. So if whatever you are building right now is not resistant to quantum computers, bro, you are a joke. So it's changing right now, okay? And the sweet thing about QRL right now I'm talking about is that QRL is very cheap. A total market cap of just $47 million. I don't know if you understand the point. This coin right now is selling for $0.7, 70 cents. $0.7. It's not even up to $1. And the total market cap of this coin is just $47 million. This coin can easily go to 1 million. The market cap of this coin can easily go to 100 million or even 500 million or even $1 billion. That will give you nothing less than 20x of your money. And that is why it's on number 3 today. Coming in at number 2 is RWA Inc. Okay, RWA Incorporated. Now, RWA Incorporated, the reason why it's on this project is that it's a reward asset coin itself. Now, what have they done with RWA? What they have done with RWA is like what Amazon or AliExpress is, or what Konga or Jumia is. What have they done? They've created an online platform where anybody can come there, register and create your own store, create your own name, and you can sell any product you want on their store. Just like when you go to AliExpress, whatever you are buying from AliExpress, you are not buying it from AliExpress. You are buying from the person who is selling to you on AliExpress. So what RWA, this project, have done right now, they've created a marketplace where anybody can come and easily deploy their project in the blockchain. That is, you can just say, okay, let's assume Dangote now. Dangote wants to create Dangote shares on the blockchain. They don't need to create their own cryptocurrency, and they don't need to do that. You just go to RWA, you just go there and you just mint how many million shares they want and put their price, and it's available in the market for people to start buying and investing. As simple as that. Guys, just so you know, the reward asset is one of the most powerful narrative since when Bitcoin ETF was approved, because right now it means big institutional money will be coming into the blockchain. And RWA right now, as we speak, is a very, very cheap project. Currently right now with a market cap of just $6 million. $6 million. Imagine if this thing goes to 30 million or $50 million in market cap. That is almost 15 to 20x of your money. Right now, the price of the coin is selling for around $0.01. 0.01, that is just 1 cent. It's selling for 1 cent as we speak right now. This is fresh. This is brand new. Guys, if you believe in tokenization of reward assets into the blockchain, this is where you should be starting your journey from as we round up the bull run for 2025. Finally, coming in at number 1, the ultimate of them all, is Hedera Hashgraph. Those of you who are my subscribers and followers, you guys know me that I am a Hedera Hashgraph fanboy. I speak so much of Hedera, not because they have paid me. I do not have any partnership or contract arrangement with Hedera Hashgraph. I just love the project, and I also love the fact that this project is being sponsored by all the big organizations in the world. All the big institutions in the world came together and they are financing this particular project, including companies like Google, companies like Boeing. You know Boeing, the Boeing airplanes. Boeing. You also have company like Tata Telecommunications. You also have company like T-Mobile. You have companies like LG Electronics. I am sure maybe the television in your sitting room right now is either LG or Samsung. It's most likely LG. LG Electronics is one of them. So we have a lot of other. You have Zen Telecommunication as well. So many other big companies, even especially some of the big oil companies in the Arab world, are also part of the governing council. If you want to find out more, just pick your phone, go to Google and just type Hedera Hashgraph Governing Council. You will be shocked at the big names of companies you will see there for yourself. That is one of the reasons why I believe so much in this project, because this project is being sponsored by the 1% of the 1%. Let me give you one secret why you need to love this project. Number 1, Hedera Hashgraph is quantum resistant. That means it is immune to quantum computers. Quantum computers cannot penetrate Hedera Hashgraph, right? And guess who was one of the first 5 sponsors of Hedera Hashgraph? Google. Google was one of the top 5 sponsors of Hedera Hashgraph. Guess what again? Who is the first person to launch a quantum computer globally? Google. Google launched quantum computer that can destroy blockchain. The same Google is a financier of one of the cryptocurrency that is immune to quantum computer. I don't know if whether you are getting the logic, if this is now making sense to you. If it is not, well, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm sure you get the message at this point in time. So guys, my name is Obi Crypto with over 8 years plus of experience in the cryptocurrency and the blockchain industry. I have a whole lot I'd like to share with you guys, and all I ask you to do for me is hit the subscribe button and follow me. Leave a comment in the comment section, guys. I made a video where I talked about 7 different cryptocurrencies that you need to have if you're in the cryptocurrency space. If you want to watch that video, click the link that will be appearing up here, or perhaps I'll put them in the next video that will be appearing here by the left hand side. I'll see you guys in the next video. Obi Crypto, over and out.
This is not a financial advice. Do your own research.
Obi Crypto, hey, money they go, no good don't make you savvy road. Every update, it makes sense. Crypto knowledge, not your main flex.